I don't really know too much about Boogie2988. He's always been on like the peripherals for me. The mythos surrounding him is not one that I'm familiar with at all. But it's by Mike Klum, and I guess it's pretty well received, it sounds like. Yeah, without further ado, I guess grab some snacks, grab a drink, just curl up. We're gonna watch the dark, sad life of Boogie2988. How do you... Is he just like spending and spending and spending and spending and just not saving at all? He's not making any money? He's not invested in anything? Oh, never mind. He's talking about it now. I should have just waited.
My ex-wife handled that shit, but then I got divorced. I don't know where my money is. I don't know what it's doing. The only thing I've ever done with it is I threw it into crypto and then lost a shitload of it.
Okay, so at that point, if you have somebody else handling your money, like your ex-wife, and you have a large sum of money, why would you not hire a financial advisor? Any sense? Why it's like the same as as like a football player just pissing it all away in 5 years after their contract ends.
But my best feature, this is the one the ladies love. I call it my meat apron.
Oh.
Meat curtains. There's a second one. I have 2 glorious meat curtains. I don't like showing it to people, and people don't like seeing it.
So don't, please. Like, I really don't want to be an asshole, but you really should save that $200,000 to remove the excess skin.
So that's why I'm going to die alone. I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and bought a sound bar for $100. And then the next day, the TV stopped crackling. And now I have a $100 sound bar that I don't need. But I know I'm supposed to be budgeting right now.
Bro, you can return it. You can return that. Amazon does returns. You can return that. I know it's annoying to return it. You have to go to the fucking post office to send it back or whatever, but what the hell? You can return that. You don't... You can return the $100 soundbar.
I have to be able to hear my fucking TV.
What a baby. You have a phone. Just watch it on your phone, man. Between 2018 and 2021, Boogie spent over $200,000 on sex workers across the US. That's literally the money he needs to remove the excess skin.
The women I dated were pretty, sure. But they were like Arkansas 8s, not LA 10s.
Ew.
I am now married with 2 kids, and sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
Oh god. Oh my god, that's tragic. I don't know how you live after hearing something like that.
But then it's window shopping, right? Like any other meat market like Tinder, you
oh
down the list of
meat
photos
market?
You find someone that looks interesting.
I don't like that he just described it as a meat market. That's so... That's actually disgusting. That's fucking foul.
Girl, right? I deserve to go to New York and explore Times Square with a beautiful girl. Right? Like, I deserve that. And I want
Why?
that, and I've never had it.
Why?
Man, if I had that money back...
Why do you deserve it? Why do you deserve it? Who the fuck are you, man? Who the fuck are you? You're Boogie2988. I deserve it. I deserve to go to Disney World with a beautiful girl.
That would be half of my mortgage.
I deserve it.
He's great.
No leashes? Okay, 1 leash. And your dog's on the road.
Out there, I don't want people like knowing I'm broke. Like, that's embarrassing. I can't afford $30 to play Magic. So I'm spending $30 to play Magic tonight.
Okay. No one fucking cares, dude.
I need from you.
No one cares. He's like justifying it to himself, but in reality, no one cares. You walk into that game store, no one gives a shit, man. No one fucking cares. Like, no one cares that you're not spending money to play Magic that day. It's totally chill. You're fine, man. You don't have to... I mean, obviously, he's like, he can't help himself from spending it, and so he's justifying it to himself. So, yeah, he's just like an addict. He's a shopaholic, guys. He's just a little shopaholic. It's fine. Boogie be shopping.
Mortgage. Fuck, these are reserved list cards, Glenn.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere but up.
Okay. Well, you say that, but the dual land went down.
That is true. He's like, they're not going anywhere but up after like the market just crashed. As someone who like lost so much money in crypto, you should know that it's not that simple.
I mean, because I'm not going to sell them anybody else but you.
Okay.
Make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
What's paying for this?
Shit, you're paying me back on here. That don't hurt. Yeah.
I'm speechless. I'm fucking speechless. The dude making the movie about you gave you $15 for Taco Bell because you couldn't pay for it. Why the fuck did you go to Taco Bell? Why the fuck did you go to Taco? Oh my god, man. This is why he's broke.
I have my friends over because for just a few hours, I'm not that fuck up.
He's also like a hoarder. It's not even like his collectibles add something to the space. They are taking up space. Like, look at that. Every single horizontal surface is covered in something. Everything. Every piece of wall, every horizontal, every table. Like, it is packed to the gills with shit. He could sell so much and he would still have like a good, decent sized collection.
The N-word is just a word. If you guys left and these cameras weren't rolling and I was sitting here alone in the dark and I said the N-word, there's no magic power to it.
So say it.
Oh no, I'm not going to say it on camera where it could hurt somebody. I like offensive humor. I like dark jokes. I say fucked up shit. I think the darker something is, cancer.
I mean, obviously, like, leave it to a white guy to say that it has, like, holds no power. It's just a word. Words are just words, man. You're just a fucking pussy if they hurt you.
Someone says you can't put your finger into a clitoris. Somebody here doesn't have a scalpel handy. You splay that fucker just right, you can wrap it all around your fingers. You gotta shave real thin.
Oh my.
Ooh, that's disturbing.
Oh my god. That's fucking disgusting. That is disgusting. That's not even like controversial. That's just like disturbing. That's not, dude. That's not dark humor. What's the joke that you're like maiming, killing? Like what? It's so edgy for the sake of being edgy. Abused his wife, supported child abusers, had attraction to minors, mocked racial minorities. So far, 2 of those he's done on camera. Lied about mental health diagnoses. Claimed good things came from the Holocaust. What the fuck? Oh my god. Threatened to kill his own dog. He used his friend's death to promote his new channel. Made fun of a child for having divorced parents. Well, I can't imagine why he got divorced. Threatened suicide to guilt fans into support. I gotta turn off closed captions. Faked harassment emails to gain sympathy. flirted with his friend's widow after his death? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Misused Patreon funds on personal toys. Shocker. Manipulated his sugar babies and girlfriends. Lied about weight loss progress to gain support. God damn it, shocker. Blamed his audience for not meeting New Year's resolutions. What? How do you even blame anyone besides yourself for not meeting New Year's resolutions? How does your audience make you miss your New Year's resolution? And why the fuck are you gonna flirt with your friend's widow after your friend dies? That's like the most fucked up thing you can do.
I might have sprained it or broken it or
Good
something.
God.
I was walking to the bathroom in there, and there was a loud snap sound, and things kind of shifted in one direction, and now my foot is swelling into my shoe.
There was a loud snap sound. No, there wasn't, bro. Shut the fuck up.
It's the fun part about being old.
The great thing about narcissists is that you can always tell when they're lying because their mouth is open. Oh my god, is he dead?
So I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was like, did I completely miss that? What is testicular hypergonadism? Is that enlarged testicles? I believe so. I shouldn't Google that on stream.
Blood pooling in veins. Varicose veins.
Blood pooling in veins. Dude, how are you not dead? It is a miracle of science that this man is still alive. This shouldn't be possible. He should not be able to exist with that many conditions. My god, if he had been born even 20 years earlier, he'd be dead.
You realize, wait a second, everything he says is depressing. Everything he says is like the saddest shit I've ever heard.
Yes, and it's like so self-deprecating, and it's like he says that he's just joking, but in reality he's just like pointing out facts of his life in a joking tone so that he can like fucking cope with it instead of just, I don't know, going to therapy.
Because I don't want my brand new channel to be known as making documentaries about the most depressing people that exist.
Is this his only video? Oh my god, it is. Jesus Christ. This is really well made. This is insanely well made. I'll leave a like. And I'll subscribe too, because holy fuck, I want to see more of this stuff.
Oh, are you trying to manipulate people into giving you money?
The answer is yes. Give me some money.
I couldn't be.
That's pretty clear cut. I mean, after making a declaration like that, how do you not lose your entire fucking audience?
I'm a walking embarrassment, dude. We do. Look at me. I'm fucking disgusting. Better I'm a piece of shit. I will never function the way you function.
This guy's never heard of fake it till you make it. He just needs to believe that he is great. But at the same time, he does believe that he is great. The reason he's saying all of these things is because he wants you, the audience, to tell him he's not a piece of shit, that he is a good person, that he is, like, beautiful in his own way, and that he's making great content, spreading positivity. But that's just not, it's simply just not what he's doing. He just wants you to tell him that's what he's doing. That's why he's like, I'm such a piece of shit, I'm such a fat fuck, and then I should just die, right? I should just die. Yes! He's gonna get a real job. This is big, this is huge for him. He might actually, fucking get out of this.
I am disabled, recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside to that is I am extremely depressed, so there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table. And then physically...
That's not... As a very depressed person, recognized by the state of Indiana and the United States government, that's not relevant when speaking to a job, unless it affects your job performance, which I doubt it would affect Boogie's job performance at like a GameStop, for example, it's not relevant. It's just another attempt to get fucking pity.
I am morbidly obese. I have no references.
You didn't have to say that. It's obvious. And you don't have to say that you have no references. You just don't bring up your references, you fucking dunce.
And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and I'm also a pedophile. Should mention I'm also a felon.
Okay, so he's a self-sabotaging, sad sack of shit. That's what we've learned. That's what this is. He doesn't want a job. He doesn't want to get out of this situation. He just wants people to fucking feel sorry for him. Why on earth would you fucking bring that up in a job interview? Why would you bring up the fact that if you Google my name, you might see rumors that I'm a pedophile and that I beat my ex-wife? Bro, they weren't gonna Google your name. They weren't gonna do that. No fucking job does that. They weren't even gonna look at your Facebook profile, dude. Why? Just shut your fucking mouth. Oh my god.
Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
It depended on the job, I would think. Like, at a strip club, maybe.
This dude is fucking stupid.
And I know you think I need to get a real job, but I just want to let you know I'm not going to. I'm not going to walk into some job when I have 4 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm one of the original YouTubers. What I'm going to do instead is go back to making content, go back to telling stories and entertaining people and making money doing it. You want to check back with me in a couple?
I fucking feel Mike on this. Oh my god, what a self-sabotaging fucker. Like, how narcissistic, how fucking egotistical, how self-centered of you to be like, hey Mike, I'm just you had like really good advice and honestly probably would have saved my life and kept me from going bankrupt, but fuck you. I have 4 million subscribers. None of them watch my videos, but I have them, so surely maybe I should probably deserve views.
I don't know what it was. It was, I guess it's his energy, his curly
His
hair,
energy?
I must be into nerds. It's
His fucking energy? Dude, he has no energy. He literally physically can't have any. He's stuck. He's couch logged. He's disabled. Like, he doesn't have an energy to him. He can't go anywhere, bro.
We're the same person, doing the same thing, living the same lives, just at different stages, and
I can.
You're the same. Sir, you are almost 50 years old. You are an almost 50-year-old man. And you're like, I am the same person as this 20-year-old. When are you gonna grow up? When do you grow up at that point? When are you going to mature? When are you supposed to hit like a second puberty at 60? Is that why he doesn't want to reach that age?
What are you, a YouTuber or something?
yeah, I've been on YouTube for about 17 years.
You've been on YouTube for 17 years.
4 million subscribers.
Okay, and this is your girlfriend, who is much younger than you, is suspiciously.
Did they tell the comedians about this? Because I really hope they did. I really hope.
You know, it's never good when you say, well, she's an adult. Is this a trafficking situation? You keep looking at him and never answering the question.
of course you can hear Boogie going, hey, knock it off, man. We came to a comedy show. You can't make fun of us at a comedy show. You can't make fun of our comically large age difference at this comedy show. Why are you laughing? You're laughing. I have a 20-year-old girlfriend. I'm 49 years old, and you're laughing.
I hate it when people single us out. I hate it when people like.
We're gonna do that though. It's to be expected. You're right.
You sat in the front fucking row, dude. You sat in the front row of a comedy show. You're 450 pounds. You have a 20-year-old girlfriend. You're 49 years old. What is not to... You're... The only way to have been more singled out is if you both walked in there with high-vis vests on, like you were about to do fucking construction. There was no other way to be more spotted. And, like, when the dude asked you if you were a YouTuber, you didn't go, no. You could have just said that. You could have just said no. You could have just claimed to not be the guy who, when you Google his name, people think beat his ex-wife and is a pedophile. And I'll add, having a 20-year age gap, not helping that claim.
Fuck them, right?
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck that comedian for making fun of our comically large age difference.
He's not manipulating me.
Car that I drive, I still have to pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance. Diablo 4 came out. I had to buy it.
I had to buy it. What the fuck? Putting Diablo 4 on the same list as, like, your physical therapy, your doctor's visits, your medical bills, your car payment is absolutely insane. That's asinine. You do not need Diablo 4. You could have waited. Also, might I add, there's fucking, you can torrent it. You don't need to buy it. You can get that game. Let me find it. Right now. I bet I can find it. I found it. I found Diablo 2 and Diablo 2 Resurrected, Diablo 2 Complete Edition, and Diablo plus Hellfire as well. Yeah. So, I hate to say it, man, but you did not need to spend $70 on Diablo 4.
There's a lot of research that came out of Europe, and now we're doing it here in the United States, where psychedelics can help reset certain brains. People who experience childhood abuse, people who've gone through trauma.
He's not open to therapy, but he is open to taking mushrooms. I'll give him that. That can be super helpful. I will say, psychedelics, yeah, that'll open your mind, bro.
They don't taste bad. Honestly,
That's
that doesn't taste too bad.
A lie.
Pretty good and dry. Everybody just says kind of earthy.
Stem and all.
Oh, the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the...
He's like, no, it doesn't taste bad. And he's like gulping down water and more water and more water to get it down faster. He's not even chewing it. He's just like straight up swallowing it. He's like, no, this is really good. This is really good. Really good. Really good. Really good. Mushrooms taste like shit, bro. Just accept it.
You know when you die, I think I died last night. Physically, my body was fine, but I think I went back into the void we come from, and I think I'm still in it, except I'm also...
I hate to be that guy, but that's just not how fucking mushrooms work. That is just not how... He's like describing like an ayahuasca trip, or like just like he smoked DMT for the first time. That's just not how mushrooms work at all. He's playing it up completely. He's like still trying to act like he's on mushrooms too. That's just... He's so full of it. He is very sensually brushing his teeth. Let's go back.
The stuff that I normally worry about. that I know what I worry about. I worry about my finances, worrying about my internet, worry about what people think about me. It's also incredible.
Why is he doing it so fucking
It's
slow?
all just bullshit. I think I'm gonna enjoy making YouTube videos again. I think I'm gonna
Oh my
live streams.
god, he was enjoying that.
Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube.
He loves brushing his teeth.
When I make a video,
I would too if I had veneers like those. Boogie is like destined to be broke and sad and miserable for the rest of his life, just because of the nature of who he is.